Vale,
Okay? We need to talk.
tenemos que hablar.
Should I be worried?
Yes. No. Maybe.
Esto lo que vimos ayer de que no
Promise
sabía de
me you
rapa.
won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills. Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice.
Vale, derrapa sin pararte.
Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one.
Ah, aquí hay otro. Gracias. Vamos.
Now! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Now!
Este lo pillamos malamente.
Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
¿Qué tenemos que hacer ahora?
Hey, isn't that Oink?
Ha venido hasta aquí.
That is definitely
See?
him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? Why are you here? You missed us, didn't you?
I bet he felt lonely on his empty eyelid.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journeys, don't you? That would be too exhausting for you.
But you can stay with us next to the nest if you want.
No funny business, though.
Pues tenemos mascotilla ahora. Guay. A ver.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
Va a hacer falta óxido entonces. Sí, hace falta óxido para todo. O sea, para todo. Ahora el tema es por dónde era lo del óxido. Creo que era ahí arriba, ¿no?
We almost missed this one.
Vámonos. Voy a refrescar esto un segundillo, ¿eh? Vale, no me deja mover el curso. Allí hay.
Let me know when you want to lead, all right?
Sure will.
Venga, vamos a llevar a la chica. ¿Dónde hay más óxido, tío? Aquí. Ah, ya que estamos pillando esto. Que no sé ni para qué vale, ¿sabes? Joder, anda, que es poco largo, macho. Voy a buscar lo que me he dejado arriba. Me hay otro bicho de este. Me he venido para acá para abajo por el rayico ese para nada, ¿sabes? No sé ni para qué vale. O sea, se supone que es como energía y tal. Que mira, llegué. Pero no sé si me hace falta ahora mismo pillar. Vamos a pillar esto de aquí.
It could always be useful.
Me vendría bien un mapilla, ¿sabes? Esto no sé por dónde venir o no. No. Vale, a ver. A ver si he pillado bien. A ver, ahí hay un montón. Ahí hay cosas para coger. Está topetado. No sé si aquí fue donde vine anoche. Sí, hay bichos nuevos.
I have a good one. Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet. Are you okay? Enjoying the view?
Definitely.
¿Es en Pacífico? Sí. ¿Y el de abajo es el mismo? ¿Este es el mismo? No.
You like that? Hey! Nice. Yes!
Pero... Hola.
Blute, chill. He's ripe for the picking.
Take that! He's fighting back.
We may need to change our strategy.
Pero... Una llamarada.
It's useless. Blammo! How?
Your turn.
I got this. No need to hammer it in. Let's just pacify.
It's almost done.
Well done. Done and done.
Ah, me han dado dos cosas. Ya eres bueno. No sabía que se podía pillar por la espalda, la verdad. Bueno saberlo, ¿no? No sé si en algún momento se me acabará el de esta azul o algo. Por aquí.
It isn't ripe yet.
Ah, vale.
What does she want? Another thing from home. How many do you think Axanova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
Supongo que sabía lo que hacía.
I guess they knew what they were doing. Having worked for them, I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is scattered around like a jigsaw puzzle. You don't just see this and think, ooh, this place is nice. We should settle it.
That's what we
Me
did.
quitando el óxido y tal, no, no se ve un
choice.
planeta feo tampoco.
Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Axanova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at all.
Yeah, that's possible. Still, it's weird.
Agreed. I guess we'll figure it
Habrá
out
gente.
eventually.
Vamos a mirar. Espérate.
Another one.
¿Podré interactuar con el edificio?
We're too heavy.
Nah, this aerial thread is just too fragile.
Más manzana. El tema es luego para volver a casa, ¿sabes? Que, como no hay mapa, ¿sabes?
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What?
Straight ahead. An aerial flow thread.
Esto he visto en el
Oh,
trailer.
yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way up there?
Only one way to find out.
Vamos a probar. ¡Yuhu!
Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Vale, arriba de esto no
I
podemos
wanted to go
llegar.
all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple juice then.
Esto sería para volver. Y arriba no podemos ir porque nos faltará o energía o algo. Voy a las manzanas estas. No, nueces. Bueno, comida. Dejémoslo ahí. ¿A dónde llegamos? De hecho, necesito un mapa. Tío, necesito un mapa porque esto no... esto no... O sea, el planeta es muy grande. Otro portal. Vamos a ir por ahí mismo, Vente a cascabel. Para la saca.
Oh, did you feel that?
What?
Like a tremor.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
I hope I imagined it.
Temblores. Como no hemos tenido suficiente con uno. ¿Quieres que se descarga la casa? ¿Dónde estamos? Si es que es el tema. ¿Dónde coño estoy?
For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Más manzanas. Más nueces. Hostia, pedazo bicho, ¿no? Allá que voy.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Vale, esa pieza no hace falta.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Estamos... no al 100%. Combate.
Okay. It would seem that he's...
What did I tell you? It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
Vale.
He's too impervious.
Doble
We should
impacto.
coordinate our attacks.
Missed.
It didn't flinch.
You could have waited for me to attack.
Ahora.
I think we found the right technique.
Ready when you are.
All
Ahora.
set.
Ha! I'm sure he felt that.
On your mark.
Go, go, go! You want some more?
Doble llamarada.
Ready when you are.
Pues esa es buena.
On your mark.
Anytime.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
Vale, doble llamada yo creo que ya.
Booyah!
No, me queda todavía.
Ready?
That looks
¿Le
bad.
acabo de hacer un counter?
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Así igual.
Kapow!
Who's next? We're that good. He left his toy behind.
That's not a toy.
Claro, esto no es un de estos de la nave. Maquinaria alienígena.
Alien machinery. I can't believe it. We have proof before our eyes. There exists, or has existed on Source, a form of intelligence at least as evolved as ours.
Okay.
This is a historic discovery. This is...
No, esto es de...
Hey,
No,
it's ours.
claro,
What?
obviamente.
It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography.
Cartographic,
Very
bien.
old tech.
Mapa.
The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage.
Dime que recuperar el mapa. Sí, anterior. Mierda.
The anti-grav chips don't seem to be damaged.
Que yo no quiero ver eso.
I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking the connectors a bit.
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working perfectly.
Bien, bien. Radar, genial.
If I plug that into the glove's power source, it should... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way around the bits of land.
You never cease to impress me.
Ah, that's nothing really. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
¿Esto no es para acariciar? Estamos tocadísimos, ¿eh?
So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another How do you feel?
Better.
No, no, razonador. Abrazaros más, anda. Abrazaros más. Cúrate. ¿Cómo estoy yo de estado? 100. Ah, vale, vale. Tengo 100 de vida todavía. El tema es que no sé cómo subir las cosas. La llamada de impacto, doble llamada de un impacto. Deslizar, saltar. Aquí donde está el nido. A ver, para poner marcado. Son buena gente.
Right on. Seems like the radar is working.
Are you
Vale.
surprised?
Ah, por aquí. Lo que no sé es que me he dejado en el otro lado. Hay una marca en... Ah, el edificio, sí.
This is weird.
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location on the radar.
What could it be?
I don't know. Little Draka's favorite picnic spot?
In that case, we definitely have to check it out.
Vale, entonces tendré que ir donde está la casa a la derecha, luego arriba a la derecha y continuar por ahí, supongo. Lo que no sé es por qué hay algunas en blanco. Ah, las que están en blanco serán las que no tienen el virus este. Lo que no sé es cómo he vuelto a casa tan pronto. Hola. Se suponía que tenía que pasar por... Ah, vale, que era más largo, vale. Me esperaba que hubiera un entremedio. No cuando aplique.
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left from right as they are.
Repara, mejorar. Bota antigravitatarias, para adelante.
I am gonna kill them. I swear I am gonna kill them.
Are you sure you don't want to take a break, get some fresh air?
No! These looting anti-grav chips aren't the boss of me.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a thing as a standard. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except, if you take a standard and improve upon it, you get...
Un modelo estándar mejor, dos modelos estándar.
2 standards?
Zero standard.
Sí, que las dos respuestas eran una mierda.
It looks like I have to machine these boron chips. Just so they can fit in these blooting boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
Esta torre ya ha tardado
I
5
was thinking
minutos.
that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside.
Una antigravitatoria, genial. Supongo que podré llegar a la parte esta de antes, que no podía llegar.
Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time we should be able to make it till the end.
Claro, ¿dónde hemos llegado antes? Estamos tocados y habría que curarse, ¿sabes? ¿Va a alguna parte o te termina y esas cosas o no?
That's awesome.
Y tanto.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should tie them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does.
A ver dónde está. Claro, ¿será aquí? ¿Será aquí? ¿Será este de aquí? Digo yo, vamos. Aquí encontramos el radar. Resistente al óxido. Se ve que hay un poco de óxido. Supongo que se podrá limpiar del todo cada zona. Supongo que si limpias la zona igual no hay monstruos agresivos. Creo. Igual luego da igual. Aquí dos objetos más para pillar, por lo que se ve. Hay manzana y dos más. Lo que no sé cuáles serán. Ya lo he cogido. Así es por aquí. Es por aquí. Lo que pasa es que tendríamos que dormir. Estamos bastante tocados. Voy a dormir. A ver si me curo. Voy a dormir a ver si me curo. Vamos a la casa. Uyame.
All right, you can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
Sorpresa aniversario.
I meant to say surprise and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
¿Ya?
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
Ah, and the time we almost died fighting a critter?
No, que
I hope
gusta,
this is
Mari.
only the beginning. And that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple dews. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple juice. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
Cocina. A ver qué se puede hacer aquí. Manzana. Miel sala picante, confirmo. Servir. Comamos.
I don't get it. People always make a big deal about salty sweet, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is delicious.
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
True, but don't let that take away from your cooking talents.
You're just wanting to finish my plate, aren't you?
Since you're offering.
Le va a quitar la cena.
Hey, you never told me. What did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Ah, eso vale.
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
Va demasiado maquillaje. Algo de eso es verdad. Venga.
Yeah.
Vamos a chinchar un
Yeah.
poco.
Now that you mention it.
Ugh, as if you needed me to have an opinion about a girl.
I'm sorry. I have the most beautiful of them all with me. 24/7. I need a little bit of time so I can forget her face and give the other ones a chance.
You're such an idiot. Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's
Estoy un
harsh.
poco aburrida, ¿sabes?
Job. Ocean Biology Research Assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference.
No sé qué me están dando, pero... O sea, no sé... El tema de este no sé.
Improve what, exactly?
Brindar.
To us.
To us. Hey, that's really good, actually.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the Uplands?
Yes, the Uplands, that's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was
Diciembre.
freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Ay, Dios.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night,
No habría cambiado, ¿no?
It wouldn't have changed a thing.
Well, still, that means we would have never known about Source. We would have never come all the way here.
I'm not buying your story.
Huh?
Why were we stargazing that night? You spent the entire night pointing out this and that constellation to me, wondering if there might be other inhabitable planets outside of the apiary. Other forms of life? You were completely obsessed with the sky. I was even trying to open up about my issues, but you barely listened. And off you went again, chattering about the comets, the microorganisms, or whatever. So, keeping in mind that you had access to this data about Source, and the fact that you are Kay, do you really think you would have never stumbled upon this planet anyway?
You might be right. Was I really that annoying?
Yes. I came to see you that night because I needed someone. I had nowhere else to go. But at the time, I regretted it. I was actually thinking it would be the last time we saw one another. But you insisted. And the following week, you came to see me in the evening with your little homemade cookies. We chatted all night. And I do believe that is when I fell in love.
O sea que antes de eso.
Which means that beforehand.
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer.
¿Por qué se ha quedado así? Vale, más vitalidad máxima. Y manda lo de saltar también. Vale, entonces hay que mejorar la relación para mejorar la estadística, ¿no? Tiene toda la pinta. Vamos durmiendo. A ver si nos curamos. Es lo que me interesa saber.
Huh? What are you doing up so late?
I had an idea. I wasn't able to go back to sleep, so I went ahead and tested it. Want to hear about it?
Yeah, okay. But real quickly. Because the only reason I'm awake is that I have to pee.
Alright. So we figured out that rust was not a mineral matter, nor was it organic matter. So what else is left?
Pis. Antimateria.
Antimatter?
Correct. I didn't even think of that. But no, if it were antimatter, we wouldn't be standing here talking about it.
Cualquier
So
de estos
considering
no.
that rust is neither mineral nor organic, nor is it antimatter, it could be flow.
Cool. But you could have just asked me. You can tell it's not flow because flow is blue and all flowy. This is red and all hard.
I'll have you know that I just completed the test, and the rust molecules are precisely the same as those in flow. They're just organized differently. Kind of like water and ice, if you will, just not the same. That's why flow, in the form as we know it, has such a strong effect on the rust. The molecules are binding, unbinding, and...
Yes, sorry to interrupt, but are you almost done?
I guess that depends on how detailed an
Pero
explanation you
dime.
need.
Chiquilla, dime.
Then I'm done.
Okay, thanks. Gotta pee.
Vale, vale, más vida. Vale, entonces se supone que estamos... No, no se ha curado del todo, tío. No se curan del todo. Es que no quiero usar un botiquín para curar. Necesito... pillar más botiquines y eso, ¿eh?
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
Está todo lleno de
It's
pelo.
not draining.
Sorry.
Es que podríamos comer más para curarnos. Que no es que vaya a tener problemas de vida, pero...
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
What are you looking for?
My necklace, you know, with the medal.
¿Dónde lo dejaste la última vez?
Well, where's the last place you saw it?
Real?
All right. I'm just trying to help.
If you want to help me look for it.
I'm looking. You know we'll find your medal eventually. The nest isn't that big.
What if I lost it outside?
Yes. That would be a problem. Worst case scenario, we can make another one. Which do you want? Medal for best cook? For distinguished service under the ship?
En batalla bajo la
You
soga.
don't understand. I've always had that medal. Since I was a baby. This is the last memory I have of my parents.
Okay. In that case... and you never take off your medal.
No. Except when I shower, I guess. The string doesn't do well in water.
So? Did you check out the shower area?
Es un poco idiota por lo que se ve. Es un poco tonto.
Got it! You're the best, you!
It's not like there was a lot of competition.
Vale, ahora estamos viendo la reacción un poquito más. A ver si subimos otro puntito de algo. Claro, lo suyo sería pues, subir todo, ¿sabes? Pues pillar el radar y los estoy antirradiatorios. Esto no hemos mejorado todavía nada. Bueno. Pues habrá que irse. Y no hay nada para hacer. Aquí tenía que haber lugar. Digo yo. Vamos. Vale. Vamos. Me gasté uno tontamente. No tenía que gastar otro botiquín. Aparte porque cura una borrada, tío.
Any idea of where we could find other aerial flow threads?
There was one back on Chogari, wasn't it? Although I have no idea how to get there.
No worries. That's what the radar is for.
Uy, ya, espérate. Map. Chogueira aquí, sí. Es donde tenemos que ir antes. Por aquí. Aquí tiene que haber uno. Este de aquí. Este de aquí.
Sorry, I'm kind of struck. I should have drifted.
Ahora con el mapa es distinto, o sea, te marcan sitios, tienes que ir. O sea, es diferente. Aquí ya hemos pillado todo. Tengo que intentar limpiar alguna de las zonas. Vale, por allí. Pero es que era con uno de estos aéreos, pero no sé dónde estaba el de este, la verdad. A ver, el de este, Es hacia allí, pero claro, no está aquí, o sea, está ahí arriba. El tema es cómo llego yo ahí arriba. Era desde allí, no desde el otro lado. Mierda.
Ready when you are.
Ready. Let's get it over with.
And done.
All set.
Go, go! This one's ready.
On it. On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Ah, esto es más
Your turn.
fácil.
Got this.
Almost done.
Well done. The end.
Un poquito más de relación. Es como subir de nivel. El de este. Es lo mismo. A ver si encuentro ahora el camino. Aquí de esto. Vale, tiene que estar aquí. Voy a ponerme recto, ¿sabes?
I don't like walking.
Joder, anda.
Some things are worse than walking, like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the. There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
Ahora. Claro, ahora sí, tío. Ahora sí puedo avanzar y ver que hay más, o sea, más historia, más cosas, más de
I hope
todo.
we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest.
Vale, esta es pacífica. Y hay uno hacia la derecha. Hello. Aquí hay 3 coleccionables, no. ¿Aquello qué es?
Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
Tiene esta ropa
I
tendida.
don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
Me gustaría pensar que son buenas noticias.
I would like to think it's good news.
Really?
I don't understand what happened here, but if Source had indeed been colonized, then abandoned, that dramatically increases our chances of finding something to repair the nest with.
¿Cierto?
That's what you call good news?
No small victory.
Okay. We'll make do.
Habrá que investigar la vivienda esa. Lo que no estoy viendo es... Aquí es. Comida y eso. Ya tengo uno marcado. Habrá que buscar a lo mejor manzana y... De momento no habrá nada nuevo, ¿sabes?
Are you sure you know where we're going?
I think so.
Uy,
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? Yum.
ñam. ¿Por qué sigue marcando una? Ah, vale, que está marcado. Se ven las dos. Aquí se comen los morros en mi GP sin preguntar ni nada, Esto la ropa tendría que son. ¿Para qué son estandartes o algo de este? Me caigo de la lío. No se puede entrar aquí, tío. No. Vale, hay que buscar un camino por allí.
Double backflip. What's up?
A un doble.
I have to admit, I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double because there's two of us.
Oh,
Cierto.
okay.
Claro, uno cada uno es un doble bluff. Pues por aquí es. Anda otro logro. Estoy viendo unos cuantos. Supime. Vale, aquí hay otra nave. ¿O no? No, nave no. No es de Ova. ¿Por aquí es? No. Por ahí. Vale, hay que limpiar esto entonces. Por aquí. Los combates me parece que son bastante innecesarios. O sea, puedes subir de nivel cocinando y cosas de eso. Entonces,
We made it.
meterte
Still no
en
clue
pelea.
as to why the Draka had this location in its memory.
Oye, hay varias construcciones. ¿Eso es una nave? Eso es que si te metes en pelea te puede llevar algo de daño. No, tampoco mucho, ¿sabes? Pero te lleva algo de daño y tal. Y va a subir poco y va a subir más cocinando, ¿sabes? Oh, oh.
Ha! Did you feel that tremor?
Yes, and I don't like this at all.
Vale, ese es malo.
Zip into the back. Should we take a closer look?
Examina.
Now, what is this?
No idea, but its engine hood would be a great fit on the nest.
¿Eso se puede hacer?
Is that even possible?
Yes? Engine hoods are one of the very few standard pieces in the entire space industry.
Someone got all the manufacturers to agree?
No. One manufacturer gobbled all the others.
Google, ¿sabes? Lo compró todo.
All right then, let's go.
Google se hizo con todo.
Go
lo
where?
Well, to the nest. Aren't we taking the hood?
¿Ya?
Right now? I was thinking about doing that later. On the way back.
Okay, we'll be back.
A ver. Vamos a recogerlo ya. Venga.
Yes, sir.
Ya volveremos. Cubierta de moto. Ya volveremos.
Let me know if I can help.
Repara.
This isn't gonna go very far without Rust.
Hostia, en serio me falta uno. Uno. Claro, para todo es lo mismo. Los tres tipos de óxido y piezas sueltas. O sea, una ala, otra ala, lo que sea eso. Es nada más que óxido y piezas sueltas. Y la vamos a liar porque no me falta uno. Por aquí. Creo que era esta de aquí arriba. Espérate, será esta, ¿no? No. Esta de aquí arriba. Sí, por ahí. El radar es muy útil, tío. O sea, sin esto no avanza. O sea, te iba a dar de vueltas, tío. Te iba a dar de vueltas. Pero exagerado. Vale, por aquí. Por ahí enfrente. Ahí va. Que la lío.
Wanna trade places?
As you wish.
Por ahí.
Hey, I know this place.
Pues sí. Aquí hemos estado ya. No nos daba nada. Agarrona. Pero esto no estaba antes.
Do we agree this thing does not look very natural?
Yeah. It's probably satellite debris or a rocket propeller. This part of space is a real dump.
I don't know. This stone circle around it still looks weird to me.
This? These aren't stones. They're Bryums Mollis Mollis. Bloofs, for short.
Bloofs?
Yeah, because when you sit on them, it goes.
Ooh, I like.
Buff natural.
Huh.
Creo que deberíamos ir.
I guess we should go.
Just a little while longer, please.
Okay.
Se quedan fritos.
All right, we can go now.
If we ever need to sleep under the stars, we'll know where to come.
Acampar. Cocina. Puré de boba, para adelante.
You know what we should have packed?
Manzana. Nube de azúcar, carta. Más comida.
Marshmallows.
My guitar.
You have a guitar?
Well,
Joder,
yeah.
pues nada
Where
que.
is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my house. Or even say it's my guitar.
Nada más que es la novia,
I
¿sabes?
didn't know that you played.
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I never touched it again. I even called it an old-timey instrument. But I don't know. Now with the campfire and everything. I wish I could pull it out.
Oh, I would have played along on the harmonica.
Because you play the harmonica?
No. But since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
Eso sí. Ayuki. El trío.
U and K Trio.
How is it a trio?
Give people something to talk about.
Very good.
Genial.
I was thinking more along the lines of
Groggy y su orquesta.
Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not
Óxido puro.
bite the rust?
Not bad.
Doble onda. También.
Dual flow.
Agrilufa Blues.
Acrocillin Blues.
Amor oxidado,
Where the
tal
heart
cual.
is.
La fuga también.
Fugue.
La miel sana podrida.
Apple dew stew.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that.
We are so apple dew stew now. We'll bring the house down.
Nadie debido bien.
We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though.
Por ahí, ¿no? Sí, ¿no? Sí. Hay unos caminos que están como en zigzag y no sé por qué. Vename. Por ejemplo, este está en zigzag. A ver. Ah, porque es el último que has cogido. Vale. Vale, entonces nada. Vale, hemos ido allí enfrente. Hemos cogido la pieza esta, pero por ejemplo allí no hemos ido. Que no sé ni por dónde tengo que ir, la verdad. La verdad es que va muy lento. Cuando andan, van muy lento. ¿Esto no se puede investigar?
Turquoise nodulated cap, semi-resupinate, smooth margin, and hyaminium is adnate. Anastomizing lamellae are condylar with sharp and regular marginates. Short viscid stripe, flaring slightly underneath the lamellae. Subric fibrous flesh. Tight under
La otra
the
está aburriendo
hyophore,
tela,
yet spongy around the tubes. These are definitely Helicobacinium aplanatum.
Son de los malos.
Are they good ones or bad ones?
Good ones. Very good ones. Not only is Helicobacinium aplanatum edible, but it also has healing and immunostimulating qualities. An all-in-one first aid kit.
Ah, mira.
That's perfect. Let's binge on helicaps and immunostimulate our guts.
Helicobacinium aplanatum?
Yeah, like I said, helicaps.
Vale, ya tenemos botiquines. ¿Y esto aquí no puede interactuar con esto? O sea, esto no es nada. O sea, interactuáis con casi todo y esto no es... Esto no. Más helicap de este. Más helicap. Dice que es como botiquines. Curará menos. De hecho, podemos mirarlo. Ah, vale, que vale. Vamos, tienes que gastar 3 para hacer un botiquín o algo de eso. Hostia, y esto, loco.
You know what? Walking is
Wow. I was wondering if we'd ever find one.
What is it?
A drone charging station. For those that aren't built to harvest their own flow. Just like our old Dracker buddy. That would explain why its location was still in its memory.
You mean to tell me that this is some sort of flow pump?
No. I mean, that's exactly what it is.
¿Qué pasa?
That's awesome. Do you think it still works?
Let's see.
What's the matter?
It says system malfunction, error log sent.
Informe. Hola.
Sent as in...
Van a llamar la
I don't
atención.
know, Kay. Sent. Did we tattle on ourselves just now?
Tiene la
If the
pinta.
apiary is receiving a message coming from source, they're gonna know it's us.
Hold on. Can this thing really beam a signal all the way to the apiary? We're millions of lumsec away from the closest planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm probably overreacting.
Until we figure it out, we probably shouldn't stay near this thing.
Vale, aquí otro camino. Aquí habrá algo más para investigar. No. Vamos por aquí. Habrá que seguir, ¿no? Las pantallas cargan mola. Venaco. Vaya, hay un bicho nuevo. ¿Será este bueno? Ven aquí, hombre, no tengas miedo.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
Creo que lo está evitando, no joda.
another tremor. It's as if Source were still breaking into fragments.
If only it would stop fragmenting beneath our feet.
Vamos a limpiar esta zona. Un poco al menos. ¡No! ¡Bicho! Ruta pacifista. Como en Undertale. Vamos a luchar lo menos posible. Mierda. Vale, este hay que cargárselo a la fuerza entonces.
Ready when you are.
Awesome. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
3, 2, 1. You.
Come on. Why isn't he feeling it?
Llamarada.
Aha!
Eso sí.
Ready when you are.
Ready.
He didn't like that too much.
Al 8.
That should do it. There you go. That was easy.
Que sube nada, tío. Sube poquísimo. Vale, pues aquí hay 3 caminos. Otro abrazo ahí por la cara, ya está. He limpiado un poquito más. Un par de estos.
And more rust.
You can never have too much. Do we still need rust?
Of course. It's always useful.
Sí, sí, hay que pillar un montonazo.
Catula spirata. A bulbous plant from the Suppilaceous family.
Escama de catillas pirata, ok.
This flower has an incredible feature. It can flap its petals to send olfactory signals upwards and attract pollinators in the sky.
I wasn't asking.
No te he preguntado, venga. Venga, niño, cállate eso. ¡Hostia!
But you can tell me what that is.
That's a big one. A little large for a pollinator. But she doesn't look very aggressive.
No, parece buena
Why
gente.
is she flying in place like this?
She may be attracted by our smell. Or by something that's in our pocket. Do you want an apple dew? Oh, okay. Nope, no apple dew.
A nadie le gustan las lanzas.
Some rust?
What are you doing? Why would she want some rust? This? Ah, she likes this.
What was that?
Leftover roasted apple dews.
She didn't want apple dews, but roasted apple dews are good?
Such is the power of cooking.
Anyway, she doesn't seem to have any issue traveling from one islet to the other.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Sí, y es muy mala idea.
Yes, and that's a very bad idea.
We must not be thinking about the same thing. Because I'm thinking about a rather excellent idea.
Bueno, que se quiere subir al de
I'm
este
pretty
y
sure
volar.
that you're thinking what I'm thinking that you're thinking.
Oh yeah? Go on then. What am I thinking?
You're thinking about climbing up on top of her so we could ride her to other islets.
Oh. Yes.
Obvio.
Can you explain to me why this is a bad idea?
Ever heard of the law of attraction? Gravitational pull? Broken bones?
Come on, you. I thought you loved flying.
Yes, with seats and safety belts. Oh yeah, and cockpits too. Plus, how do you expect to climb on top of her? She'll never cooperate.
We just fed her. We're buddies now.
Kay, you're out of your mind.
If I manage to get on top of her, you'll follow?
And if you don't manage?
I will rub your feet every day for a week.
2 weeks.
10 days.
Sold. Do your worst.
Hazlo lo peor que pueda.
Ready to get on board?
Me quedo alternativo.
Do I have a choice?
A bet is a bet.
I hate you, Kay.
No, you're gonna love it. You'll see.
Why isn't she moving?
Maybe she's waiting for directions. Let me try.
Solo puedes seleccionar los islotes que estén limpios de óxido. Ah, mira, que son teleport. Interesante. Entonces interesa limpiar la zona. Lo que no sé si puedo limpiarlas ya. Simplemente con las botas. O habrá que esperar un poco más de tiempo. A que me den algo con lo que limpiar del todo cada zona. Pues aquí un TP entonces. Pero no lo marca en el mapa. Tenemos que ir por este. Por ahí. A toco. Más instalaciones, por lo que veo.
You see the size of this building?
Yeah, it looks like an assembly shop. There were some like that on Truth. Well, in a little better shape, I guess.
A ver. ¿Se puede tirar por encima del tubo ese? Ahora hay que ir por el camino normal. Vale, ahí hay cosas. Que no abracéis en mi presencia, hombre. Ahí no va que... Vale. Quería ir ahí. Esto se ve en el trailer. En uno de los trailers.
Beep beep! Pick up the pace!
I'm doing what I can. I'm fighting with front-facing winds over here.
Estamos donde quería venir, ¿no? Sí, para qué.
Another one.
Amigo.
We're gonna get stuffed.
Ahí está para el el otro es para volver. ¡No! Uf. Vale, hay un bicho. Que no vamos a tener que cargar.
This one is nice and ripe.
No sé si habrá que cargar esto a todos los bichos o solo
This one doesn't look very nice.
That's unfortunate.
los cúmulos estos de óxido.
Right in the middle of the road.
Vamos a morir, ¿no?
Loot!
Puto dinosaurio.
One of us should charge up our shield. It was worth a try. You're safe.
Hey, come on! Keep going.
I got this.
That didn't seem to bother him much. Are you blocking or am I? Because
Pero
if
¿por qué?
neither of us does, this'll hurt. I'll keep them at bay. Hey, you all right? Got it.
And now we strike.
Take that.
This one's we're out of sync. We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Dig it.
Shield. Shield.
Bam! Loot!
Shielding. Oh,
Are you okay?
perfect.
Ahora.
On your mark.
Anytime.
This one's tough.
Maybe try something else. Looks like he's about to attack.
I got this.
Dodge this one. Oh,
Watch out.
ooh. That looks bad. Hey, come on. Keep going.
He's preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
Vale, venga, ataca ahora. Pero métele.
Take that.
Perfect.
Vale.
Target left. Oh, come on. Are you blocking or am I? Because if neither of us does, this'll hurt. Cover me.
Got it.
Pero...
Don't you... Hold on. Remind me who's covering and who's attacking.
Es que tengo el de este cargado y da igual. No, cargada.
Got
Get back.
Oh, blute.
Pero...
We're out of sync.
Joder, macho.
We need to work on our timing. I'll cover, you attack.
Dig it. Watch out. Looks like he's about to attack.
Que cargo el ataque con este.
Eat that.
No soltar de este, pero...
Are you alright? Ha!
Hey,
Toma.
come on, keep going.
Vamos un poco a...
He's preparing something. One of us should charge up our shield.
Venga.
You block.
Oh no, he's ready.
Ya está.
Pacifying time.
You?
Yep, saw that.
Ha costado, ha costado un poquillo porque es que no...
As usual.
We make a good team.
Whoa, Kay, your
Estamos-
face is all swollen.
Estamos hechos polvo. Pues tendrías que ver al otro, tío.
You should see the other guy.
Idiot. Should we go back to the nest to prepare those helicaps?
Helicobacinium applanatum.
And yes, please.
There.
Me meto un poco. Habrá que entrar aquí, ¿no?
Huh. Seems like they weren't worried about thieves.
Why do you say that?
The door. It has an auto-open device. You know, like it opens when you get near it.
No tiene pinta de que ahora abrir.
Doesn't look like it's opening.
Of course. The system probably ran out of flow a long time ago.
If that's all there is, it shouldn't be an issue. Move over.
Ah,
How did you do that?
I figured out a trick. Remember when I upgraded the gloves with the Draka's mapping chip? Actually, it turned out that I shorted the redundancy in the safety system. Anyway, if I try to flush the flow, it does this. You can try it. I'm sure it'll work on yours too.
Wow.
Alright,
abría de nuevo.
why not check inside?
Entra. Estamos hechos polvo los dos, ¿eh? O sea, están los dos hechos una mierda.
Wow. Just look at these machines.
Y todo
This
negro.
isn't a workshop at all. It's a museum.
Or just a very old workshop.
True. I was hoping we could pilfer some parts to fix up the nest, but that just went right out the window. All these machines are at least 1,000 years old.
I'd say more like 50.
Same thing. None of this will be compatible.
Not sure about the nest, but I should be able to make this extender nozzle work.
¿Cuántos años dices que tiene?
Loot! How old are you exactly?
Very funny. It's just that my engineering school was a bit slow to update its tech. I'll admit, I never thought I'd get to use that knowledge.
We'll take the extender nozzle then?
Might as well be useful to someone.
Brazo extensible. No sé para qué será, pero vale. No, los dos ahí recogiendo, o sea, agarrándose porque están hechos polvo. Estamos... Bueno, ya está la mitad de vida a 50. Podríamos ir... Creo que era aquí. No, o aquí. Aquí está el pajarraco ese. Habrá que ir a por él. A ver si nos lleva de vuelta. Oh, oh. Nos matamos. Nos abrimos la cabeza. Ya que estoy limpio un poco ahí.
Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Espera. Aquí veo un rayico de esto. ¿No? Aquí. A ver si nos lleva para arriba. Sí. Menos mal, porque... Tenemos que volver a casa y no hay manera. No encuentro el camino. Aquí arriba. Esta va a ser. Vale, por aquí. Vamos a limpiar esto ya que estamos. Por aquí. Lo que no hay muchas marcas en el mapa, tío. Aquí abajo no marca nada. Vale, creo que era aquí, ¿verdad? Mira aquí donde estaba el... Sí. Vámonos. Vamos a la casa, vamos a comer
Are you ready now?
varias veces y...
Psychologically? No. But
Then let's.
I have a feeling I'm gonna.
No, you're.
Why isn't she?
Maybe she's waiting for. Let me try.
Vale, vámonos a casa.
Whoa!
Off we go.
Estaría bien tener uno allí. Para poder ir por un y para otro.
That worked. She understood. Thank you. I'm afraid that's gonna be a bit.
Burble? Can we
Biddy-
call you Burble?
Biribiri.
All right. Burble it is.
Hey, Burble. Are you sticking around? We might want to go back to where we came from.
Sí. Vendría muy bien. Pero no tiene pinta, ¿no? No tiene pinta. Ah, mira, ahí está. Genial. Estupendo. Ya tenemos dos mascotas.
This one's a little rotten, isn't it?
You're a little rotten.
Sí que está podrido.
Sorry, it was a reflex.
Prepara. Aquí. Cubierta de motor. Para adentro.
I am happy to say that is over and done with.
You know, that is one nice vehicle.
Of course. I'm the one who built it.
Do you still consider this the same nest as the one you fixed up as a teenager?
What do you mean?
Well, we just changed the engine hood.
I just changed the engine hood.
Yes, okay, you did. But this isn't the first thing you've changed on the Nest. And I hope it isn't the last one either. So, my question is, at what point does the Nest, the one at the beginning, stop being the Nest? Was it the first time you changed a part? Or will it be when you replace the last original part? Assuming you haven't done so yet. Does it happen sometime in between? Afterward? And even then, before you fixed it up the first time, all the spare parts that would eventually make up the Nest
Le está dando
they
demasiadas
already the Nest?
vueltas al tema. Menuda bliotas de pregunta. ¿Y qué de ti? ¿Sigue siendo Kai?
What about you? Are you still K?
Huh?
Your body cells are constantly renewing, aren't they? Ever since you were born, you probably don't have that many cells in common with the K from the beginning. Actually, you two may not have a single cell in common. So, are you still K? I'll let you ponder that one.
Está pillado.
Hey! We need to go home now! You can think about that tomorrow, okay?
Vale, hay que beber. Hay que darle al drink. Ya tenemos otra mascotilla, ¿eh? A ver si tenemos más. Siempre mola tener, ¿sabes? Que parezca que está más vivo el juego y demás.
All right, give me those medical plants of yours. Time to fire up the synthesizer. With this thing, we'll be right back on our feet.
Are you sure you know how?
I have a synthesizer in my ship. Of course I know how these work.
No, wait, that's not the way.
I know what I'm doing.
La va a liar.
Because at this stage, you should.
La lía.
Look, I've always done it this way, and it's always worked out. You're not gonna tell me how to use my own synthesizer.
All right. All right, as you wish.
Sintetiza. Me puedo sacar como un Wentor, ¿no? Bálsamo de Torico. 90. Estoy viendo poco, en verdad, porque... hacer más.
Haha! There! What do you say about that?
All right. I didn't know you could also do it that way.
And?
Sorry, I doubted
Es que el
you.
otro habría gastado mucho para hacer el otro y sería una cura, ¿no?
I love you?
Okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it'll do.
Vale, vamos a beber. 5 aquí. Brindar.
That's a whole lot better than Kinovision, isn't it?
You're right, but I still find it a little uneventful.
That's harsh. When the sun just disappeared beyond the horizon, that was quite a twist. Do you think the sun will rise tomorrow? Or is the world going to descend in darkness? A real cliffhanger.
Pass me the bottle instead of talking blute.
I think it's empty.
Ugh, blute. I still can't believe we made it.
Well, it wasn't a big bottle or anything.
I meant we made it here, on Source.
Yeah, the odds weren't in our favor.
You mean you would have bet against yourself?
Considering the general condition of the ship, the meshing of the patrols, and the distance we had to go, definitely.
So, why did you agree to follow me here?
¿Por qué te me lo pediste?
Because you asked me to. What? Did I say something wrong?
No. Is your chair comfortable?
Why?
Mine is a bit big, just for myself.
Come sit.
Do you regret it,
What?
following me?
Why would I regret that? Just look at this sky. Look at us. What is there to regret?
I don't know. The people? Don't you miss that? Seeing people?
No. La gente es un asco.
Honestly,
La gente es un
I
asco.
did have friends and colleagues. When we left the apiary, at first, I thought I would miss them. I thought that after a while, I would feel a void. I need to see them again. But that hasn't happened yet. Actually, I consider myself pretty lucky to have you. Asking for more would seem egotistical or ungrateful. Anyway, I don't think I should be telling you these things, or else you'll end up realizing that I don't deserve you.
Do you really think that?
¿Debería?
Should I?
Of course not. Are you crazy? You're the best person I know. I'm the one who doesn't deserve you.
You're also the best person I know. You know what?
A la
I
cama.
think the world doesn't deserve
Ya,
us.
ya. Llamada de impacto mejorado. Guay. El deslizar. ¿Cuándo se mejora el deslizar? Vale, entonces ahora quitas más, pero solo. Y más vida también. Nice. Otro nivelillo. Consulta. Hostia, ahora sí falta para subir de nivel, ¿eh? Claro, es que antes había llegado la barra al tope y he seguido subiéndola. Y claro, tenía la mitad del siguiente nivel. Vale, vamos a comer. Vamos a cocinar, pues estamos hechos bolos.
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Vale, vamos a dormir, ya está. Vamos a dormir. Nada. No me dejas hacer lo que yo quiero. Ay, las 11 ya. Pues estará... Hasta que lleve 2 horas. Es que se pasa rápido el tiempo
What
con
are
este
you
juego.
doing outside this late?
A cutting of Catala spirata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
¿Cuándo me voy andando a un sitio?
When did we ever walk to go somewhere?
Manner of speaking. You can nitpick, or you can help me out.
What do I need to do?
Give it a little love.
Otro poquito más. Vale, un poquito de vida, Estoy tocadísimo, en verdad.
All right, this works.
Awesome. Could you build a gyro stabilizer for the nest?
I can only make kind of simple things, like flow capsules. Hold on, let me show you. Just take a bit of rust and...
Fábrica. A ver qué. Hostia, 15, loco. Es que 15 es mucho, tío. Que la curación me interesa. No, ya no puedo hacer más. Daño. A ver qué más puedo hacer. Otra curación. Es que se tenía que curar al dormir.
And here it is, a brand new capsule. Just need to activate it during combat in order to use it.
Oh. So, no gyro stabilizer then?
Que no.
Sorry.
No need to be sorry. No worries. This is good. I mean, this is great. Really great. If you could just explain to me what the flow capsules do when you get a chance. 'Cause I missed that part.
Vale. No, esto no es. ¿Dónde está la botiquín? En la ducha, ¿no? Mejor.
Improve what, exactly?
Está la puta ducha. Aquí. Sí. Es que estamos tocadísimos, ¿sabes? No sé si esto curará a los dos. Vale. Entonces sí renta, ¿eh? Entonces sí mola.
Who is using up all the hot water?
¿Por qué se ducha con
Could you stop
ropa?
using the hot water, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
¿Por qué se ducha con ropa? O sea, ¿en qué momento? Otros 15 de relación. Servi. Bueno. Comamos.
What about one-handed? Can you do a one-handed push-up?
One-handed push-ups are full of blood. They're for show-offs.
Solo son para presumir.
Okay. but
Pues
can you do
seguramente
it?
sí.
Never tried.
As if. You just can't do it.
Ahora que para
I'm
este
sure I
lado.
could.
Go ahead then. Do it.
No, I told you, it's full of blood. I don't want to pop my shoulder or throw up my back.
Your loss. I mean, I used to find the two-handed push-ups impressive, but I'm starting to get used to them. You'll have to freshen up.
No presiones para impresionar. ¿Quieres ver algo innovador?
Do you want to see something new?
Yes?
Are you ready?
Yes?
Ready? Back push-ups.
Whoa! So strong. How could I possibly resist?
No one's asking you to resist.
That is true.
Ah, soy un cacho. Soy un cacho importante. Bueno. Pues habrá que darse otro voltio, ¿no? Soy 20 de vida. Tenía que subir otro 80. Sí, nos ponemos en 300 al máximo, parece. Está bien. Hemos subido impacto, llamarada, deslizar, saltar y 2 de vida, ¿no? Creo que ayer no subí nada, ¿no? No me acuerdo.
What are you looking at?
The distance between us and the apiary.
I wouldn't expect it to change.
No tiene por qué.
Exactly. It's comforting.
Vámonos.
How about we pack a little dish for Burble? You never know, we might have to call on her.
And maybe pack a little something for ourselves.
No tenemos para allá, nos comí. Los bálsamos, ni impacto, tónicos, ni llamarada. No tenemos para allá, le comía. O sea. Jo, me está gustando. Se me está molando mucho.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
Está nuestro pájaro aquí.
So? Oh, it actually worked.
Like I told you,
Ya tenemos TP.
love can do miracles. That and cutting enhancing hormones. Now we just need to see if it works.
Burble.
I knew she could never resist my cooking. All right, shall we go for a ride?
Solo si Biribirikis.
Only if Burble agrees.
I think that Burble will agree to anything if we save a plate for her.
Tiene toda la pinta.
Uh-oh. We forgot to set aside a dish
Es que
for
no
Burble.
tenemos comida.
And she's got expensive tastes.
Es que no tenemos comida. ¿Qué comida había para...? Es que no podíamos llevar nada. Ah, le gustaba... Vale, cierto. Le gustaban las manzanas asadas. Mete en frigorífico. Vamos a hacer un poquito más. Esto gastas 10. Vamos a ver otra más. Acabamos con 11. Y para otras cosas. Ahora se me hace por nada que me he despertado, o sea, me acosté ayer temprano. Y eso. Y estoy aprovechando. De todas formas, me voy en nada. O sea, voy a cortar en breve que tengo que pasar por la tienda de Orange. A ver si me cambian la tarifa y eso.
Should we go out and explore?
I would love that.
¿Qué tal? ¿Qué te cuenta? A ver, miel zanasa. ¿Viene o...? Aquí está. Subir. Vámonos. No lo deja ni comer, ¿sabes? Le llama la atención con comida y luego no lo deja ni comer. Vaya mierda. Pensaba... O sea, lo pillaba antes aquí, creo. Pues es que desde aquí hasta aquí... Me estoy quitando uno de... Vaya mierda de cambio. O sea, vaya viaje más random y más innecesario. Me he levantado. Muy bien. Yo me he despertado como a las 8. No, un poco antes de las 8. Anoche hice directo, pero estuve una hora nada más y me tuve que acostar. Vale, tenemos que ir a allá adelante. Ahora el tema es dónde está el TP. O sea, el puente. ¿Qué va a ser aquel?
I'm taking the lead.
Aquí. Este juego lo empecé anoche. Lo que pasa es que es una hora nada más. Y llevo hoy por una hora y media. Pasa.
There's still more.
Por aquí. Tengo dos sitios más donde explorar. Lo que no sé si aquel... No, el último no tiene más camino. Vale, pues tenemos que ir o para la derecha o para abajo. Una manzana.
Not bad.
Hey, that's for cooking.
Bueno, con lo puesto. ¿Qué haces por jugar? Un ratillo. No, no puedo subir ahí arriba. Ala, 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 ala. Ah, bueno, es por aquí. Era por aquí. ¿Qué tal? Buenos días. ¿Qué te cuenta? Estoy aprovechando la mañana para un día que me levanto temprano. A ver. ¿Para arriba o para la derecha? Allá que estamos vamos a pillar. No ocurra, no. Fui a currar el miércoles. Después de mucho tiempo. Yo no tengo trabajo estable. ¿En qué trabajas tú?
Okay, that's kind of
Vale,
cool.
este es el que he pillado
You
antes.
mean really cool?
Vale, por aquí nos vamos a tirar. Porque ya está. Mira esto. Vale, aquí hay dos caminos que no he tirado. A ver si encuentro el puente rápido. Ah, mira. Yo que eso, fui a trabajar el miércoles. Y acabé hecho polvo.
Did this thing really lay its butt right in the middle of a flow bridge?
Pues sí que es antiguo, ¿no?
Get, move your butt elsewhere. All right, move along. Can't you see you're in the way? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna
Se
blue
cabrea
it up.
con el bicho este. Unidad.
Move over. I'll take care of it. We're gonna lift it gently and...
This thing is so heavy. I'm not joking. This species must
Esperemos
have
que sí.
developed a hypermass or something.
Oh, for sure. How else could it defeat your hyper guns?
Oh, please.
No,
Drop
¿qué
this knife
hiciste?
comments and help me out. 1, 2, 3. Are you pushing?
No, estoy pintándome la uña.
No, I'm getting my nails done.
Vale, me paré luego.
Pushing.
Okay,
A ver qué ha hecho.
I don't think this is gonna work. Looks like this guy likes flow so much that he can't take his butt off the spring.
So selfish. Do you think it would enjoy a flow burst?
Doesn't hurt to try.
A ver. Hay una marca aquí. Hay una marca. A ver, voy a abrir el... tu canal mientras. Para luego, ¿sabes? Para dejarlo ahí en la pestañita. A ver. Ah, vale, hay clips. Mejor los clips que buscar luego el de este. Estoy viendo. Espera. Espera. Que está en la bici estática. Luego los miro todos. A ver. Hay una marca ahí, no sé lo que es. Ah, vale, que era el cursor, calla. Tremenda basura. ¿Para qué quieres más también? ¿Sabes? O sea, ¿para qué te quieres gastar un dineral en una bici estática? Al final va a ser casi lo mismo, ¿no? Vale, a ver, aquí dos caminos. Pero es que no tengo ninguna marca. Pero la diferencia... O sea, ¿merece la pena esos 1.400 euros de más o no?
Come on, let's keep going.
Quiero decir, el efecto... O sea, tiene que ser mejores a la fuerza, pero... 15 veces mejores que la tuya. Manzana. No sé por qué pillo los caminos estos si no me hacen ni falta. A ver. Tira uno hacia allí y otro hacia allí. Vale, este tío el que no se mueve, que me tiene que dar el camino hacia allí. Vale, entonces tengo que buscar el que va para allá. Que seguramente está aquí arriba. El tema es cómo subir ahí arriba ahora. Es que ahí... Vale, hay camino. Vale, tiene que ser el puente. Vaya que estoy limpio un poco de aquí también.
We're being tailed.
No, hombre, no, déjame. Déjame, hombre. Doble impacto. Toco. Pero, ¿ataqué o qué? No ataqué.
Ready when you are.
All set?
You know what to
Vale.
do.
I got this.
Oh, no.
All set?
Go. Flute.
Au. Doble llamarada.
On your mark.
Go.
Gracias por pagarte y que te vaya bien también.
3,
Iba a seguir
2,
poco, o sea.
Now. Oh, did I miss?
Don't think so.
Ready when you
Corta.
are. Bam. This one's ready.
On
Vale.
it. He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Vale, uno.
One to go.
Is it me? Or did he just gluten grow more
Se ha hecho más
amazing
grande.
all of a sudden?
Guess you didn't approve our pacifying his friends.
Your
Apaciva,
turn.
apaciva.
I got this.
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Vale, déjalo tú para mala idea.
And done.
Se recupera y se pone más fuerte. Es que los combates no merecen la pena, tío. Te suben muy poco de la relación. O sea, el nivel.
We'll need to wait a little bit for it to grow.
¿Me estoy ir a algún lado que merezca la pena o estoy yendo al tonto? Vale, sí.
Master at work.
Mira. Uno. La mierda, ¿sabes? Creo que... A ver. No, aquel es para volver. Aquel de allí del fondo es para volver. Y este es el que tengo que coger. Pero tiene que ser desde allá arriba. Parece.
Kapow!
Where's our thunderous applause?
El público no tiene nadie aquí. Un poquito más esto. Yo creo que tiene que ser... Vale, no es ahí arriba. El tema es cómo subo yo a esa montaña. No, este es para ir para la derecha.
Signature move, perfect execution, 10 out of 10.
Pero ¿por qué no me sigue? No me hace caso. Es que ahí arriba es donde hay un puente de esto. Pero no puedo llegar. Ahí arriba hay uno. Y creo que ahí arriba... Mira, por aquí se puede subir. No, pero por aquí ya pasa, tío. Es que donde está el bicho este que no sé cómo echarlo. No sé cómo
Over
coño.
there. Do you see that Zygoptera?
Depends. What's a Zygoptera?
A dragonfly.
Then no.
No ve. Claro que él va donde estaba antes. Por ahí hay otro, pero es que tiene que haber uno más, tío. ¿Sabes para qué? Será con un caminito de estos de onda. Pero claro, ¿dónde está? ¿Sabes? Y este no es, este lo pillaba antes. Claro, es este de aquí, pero... ¿Cómo subo? Ese es el puto
Don't be
tema.
scared. We were just trying to take a closer look at you.
Este va para el lado. A ver este de aquí. Es que van los dos para la izquierda, tío. Yo quiero ir allí. Vamos a limpiar esto un poco. Vamos a matar a este.
On your mark.
Now! Your turn.
I got this.
This one's ready. Target eat it!
Vamos afuera.
One left. Ready when you are.
Ready. Air full.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Vamos a igual.
You?
Yep, saw that.
We're that good.
Un poquito más.
Oh no. Poor guy.
¿Qué le pasa? ¿Le duele cuando le hilo? Es que por ahí volvemos a donde estaba, ¿ah? O sea, al último sitio donde fui. Es que no sé cómo quita al bicho aquel. O sea, es que uno es quitar al bicho y otro es ahí arriba, tío. Aquí está el dichoso bicho este. Es ahí arriba, pero ¿cómo subo? Tiene que haber un camino de ondas de estos que no encuentro. A saber.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem affected by the rust.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing some for others.
Eso no estaba antes.
Us, namely.
Ven aquí.
Come on! What a chicken.
Voy a intentar llevarlo para allá, a ver. Voy a intentar llevarlo para allá, que igual está yendo a caso hecho, o sea. No, cabrón. Vale, tiene una ruta prefijada, ¿sabes? O sea, no.
Do we stink or something?
Una ruta prefijada que está yendo. Dando vueltas. Hijo de puta. No sé si tengo que ir detrás de él, la verdad. No lo sé.
We'll never catch her.
No, nunca lo pillaré. Pero con esto igual sí. Pues me he quedado sin onda,
FYI, I'm still running on empty.
Vamos a cargar esto porque.
Finally!
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Vale, que sí, que este no. Pues no sé qué tengo que hacer, la verdad. O sea, está que el bicho esté molestando. El otro no puedo
What's
pillarlo.
that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon.
Podré echarlo con.
There we go. Hey, guy. You could have just told us that you needed flow.
Come on.
Dando vuelta como un imbécil y era esto. Y era eso, tío. Ay, Dios. Uy, uy, uy. ¿Esta pantalla de carga qué? Se lo folla, ¿eh?
If you see anything that seems salvageable for the nest, just scream, okay?
Do you think we'll have enough?
We never have enough.
Pues por aquí lo voy a dejar. Me parece a mí. Mira, hay dos caminos. Hay dos aquí. Está todo contaminado y luego para volver. Pues, estaría bien que por lo menos, yo que sé, este estuviera limpio. O este. Para ahorrarnos caminos. Lo que no sé es cómo limpiar una zona del todo. Es que si tú vas pasando y cargándote los de estos, como que se expande la limpieza. Pero siempre quedan trocitos y me parece que por esos trocitos no se limpia. No sé si es que hace falta algo nuevo, no sé. Lo bueno es que te ponen aquí las cosas que hay, ¿sabes? O sea, los cuadraditos estos de aquí abajo. O sea, cuando una zona ya la has pillado entera, pues ya por lo menos lo sabes. Por ejemplo, esto está terminado. Aquí queda algo todavía. Esto está terminado. No, aquí no hay nada importante. Bueno, voy a entrar por aquí y volver para acá. Y ya se guarda. Y lo dejo por aquí. Creo que ha sido ahora.
We're not
Nothing.
gonna get far without flow.
Guardando. A ver si me acuerdo luego de darle de comer. A ver si también se acopla a la base. Pues por aquí lo dejo.